Tony, look, I'm the one who sent Hart to look in on her. Now do you believe her?
Well, I believe her.
Who asked you?
I just thought you might want an objective point of view, sir. I think this kidnapping thing is pretty clear-cut.
Really? Well, why don't you give us your thoughts on this, Cooper?
Yeah, sir. Elvis kidnapped Bridget from outside a company. He took her to the treehouse, where he tried to convince her to steal drugs from Cedars so that he could sell them.
Yeah, and I refused.
Yes, Bridget rightly refused. Elvis became angry. He started to physically threaten her when Hart fortunately showed up and managed to subdue Elvis. And that's your case.
Well, thank you for that summary, Cadet Cooper. But I'm running this investigation, all right?
Yes, sir.
You know, I really don't know what I would have done without Hart, because, I mean, if he and Julie hadn't planned on meeting at the treehouse last night, then... I mean,
You were going to meet Hart?
Look, Tony, I can explain this.
You've been seeing him all along, haven't you? Got an answer for me?
Yes. I have been seeing Hart.
hey, you know, Hart's a nice guy. He's the one who saved me from Elvis.
You may not be guilty of attacking Bridget, but you're guilty as hell for ruining my sister.
What?
She never lied to me before.
Look, don't blame Hart for this. It was just as much my idea that we meet secretly.
He talked you into it.
He didn't.
Look, what difference does it make whose idea it was? I think the main point here is that it's your fault they had to lie in the first place.
Stay out of this, Cooper.
Mallet, they wanted to be together and you wouldn't let them.
I got my reasons.
What, because Hart is Roger's son? Come on. Don't you remember what it was like to be in love?
Go home.
Tony.
Go home and pack. You're going back to New York tomorrow.
No.
You do what I say.
Well, so much for honesty, huh? This is great.
Just handle everything, right? There's no way to recycle, man.
Everything.
Which is it? You don't want to hear it. All right,
Well, you know what? You are going to hear it. Somebody's got to hear it. Listen, I can't work this thing out on my own, Mallet. I've tried everything. I've done everything. Do you know how nuts I am?
Very nuts.
Oh, listen, I sold my car. I loved my car.
I know.
It was a cherry 56 Chevy. It had all the original chrome. All the chrome.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know why? Do you know why?
White had the original chrome?
No, Mallet, do you know why I sold my car? To make money for Elaine, to give it to an immigration lawyer, to give her an extension on her visa. But now I gotta come up with even more money, or they're gonna send her back to Greece when that one's expired.
Nobody asked you to do it, Frank.
I know. I wanted to, though. I mean, what's the point here? I'm working my fingers to the bone, working at the diner, working at the PI business. You know, hell, I'm even thinking about using the diner for a mortgage. Huck worked his whole life for a mortgage. On what? For the house. What house? What house? The house I'm thinking about buying.
Why would you buy a house?
Why? Why? So Elaine and I can have a life together, that's why. But that's how crazy I am right now. But you know what the kicker is, Mallet? I don't even know if she wants to spend the rest of her life with me. What do you think about that?
You're in bad shape, Frank.
Tell me about it.
You see, the way it usually works is you find out how the woman feels about you, then you buy the house. I think I've told you this before.
I know. But I really thought we had a chance.
You did a stupid thing. What'd you do, Frank?
Something really stupid. I thought Elaine ordered this expensive mail order thing for the diner. I really laid into her about spending the money that we really don't have. It turns out that she bought me some car seat covers for my Chevy. It's supposed to be a surprise. I feel like a total jerk.
Especially since you sold the car to get money for her.
Yeah.
I tell you two have a major communication problem.
Yeah, we make a pretty good team, huh?
Actually, you do.
I don't know.
Well, maybe you two don't see it, but everybody else does. It's written all over your faces. You're crazy about each other.
Then why do we keep having these near misses, huh?
Because you don't have the nerve to tell her how you feel.
I mean, why should I be the one, though?
Because you're the guy, Frank. I hate to break it to you, but Elaine's an old-fashioned kind of girl.
Yes, she is.
Look, does seeing her make you feel better?
Yeah.
Does she make you laugh? Does she pick you up when you feel like the whole world is on your head?
Well, let's put it this way. She always looks at the brighter side of things.
And you're going to let a girl like that get away? And for what? Male ego? Come on, Frank. How many chances do you think you get in this life to find a woman who makes you feel like that? You know, some people never get it. And you got it here right in front of your nose. And you got to throw it all away because of what? Your dumb pride? I'm telling you, Frank, you mess this up, you're going to regret it for the rest of your life.
What is it you...
Harley, how long have you been standing there?
Well, not very long.
Well, I'm gonna get inside. Listen, thank you for all your help. My pleasure, brother. Appreciate it. See you.
Mallet.
I'm busy, Cooper.
Don't you realize how you sounded before with Hart and Julie?
Yeah, I do. Like a concerned brother.
No. Like Francesca's father.
What the hell do you know about that?
Enough. I know that you loved her a lot. And that because of her father, you guys couldn't be together and she ended up marrying somebody else.
Who told you this?
It's not important. What is that you're doing the same thing to Julie.
I'm doing it because I care about her, all right?
I'm sure that's the same thing Francesca's father said.
Look, that's enough.
Mallet, didn't you learn anything from Francesca? Can't you see that these two feel the very same way?
Don't you ever compare what Francesca and I had to that lousy Thorpe kid. Ever.
Why? Why? Is your relationship with her so sacred? Nobody else is allowed to feel that way?
I'm warning you, don't...
You got hurt, and you're taking it out on them. Well, wake up, Mallet. People who are in love get hurt.
Well, shut up, all right? Just shut up! Tell me how I feel about my Francesca, you understand?
Listen, Mallet.
What we had was mine, all right? Not yours, not anybody else's, mine. So you stay the hell away.